Hey, it's Amanda from Riata Ranch, and I want to show you a really quick video of where Ant and I went yesterday. So we went to Snake Creek Cattle Company. So we went there to have a lesson. I had a lesson with Phil Webb. He's an NCHA Hall of Famer, and he's just a really great guy. I had such a good day, and that place is just beautiful. The facility's beautiful, and the food, and they have a florist there and everything. I loved it. We had a great time, and I just want to show you maybe a couple of exercises on marlin or smarty that Phil helped me with to improve them on the flag and just in general for cutting. He was incredible, the tips that he gave me. So stay tuned and I'll show you that. Come on. Hey, it's Amanda from Riata Ranch, and today I'm going to show you an exercise that if you go to Ant's clinics, you would have seen him do it many times. So it's called backing a snake trail. I'm in the hackamore on Smarty. It's really helped with his flexion overall and just getting nice arc to his body. But you can do this in whatever you ride in, snaffle bit. So what I find with this exercise, it's really good, is that it helps your horse to get back. So if you work cattle, it's a really good exercise. So helps them to think back, but also follow a feel of the reins. So I'll just get on and I'll show you this exercise. I had a lady message me on YouTube, and she was looking for an exercise to help her horse strengthen the hind end. So this is a really good exercise for that. Just sometimes if they're unfit, they can get a bit sore from it. So just be mindful of that. So I will just get on. Okay, so hopefully I'm in frame here, should be. All right, so what you do first is you have to back, and it's done in a rhythm, so 5 steps and then reaching. So I'll talk you through that. So first of all, we get them to back, so make sure your horse can back first. So we back 5 steps. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lateral flexion, reach, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reach, 1, reach, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reach, 1, reach, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reach, 1 and reach, 2. Okay, hopefully that was in frame. Alright, I'll try again. So 1, 2, make sure they're in frame, 2, 4, 5, lateral, outside, rein a little bit, just following that feel, back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reach, 1, reach, 2. All right, and I'm just using, he's really light at it, but I'm just using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lateral flexion, a little bit of outside rein to keep him back. Good boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reach, get that nose nice like that. Okay, good boy. Yeah, and it's really helpful if you do it in that structured way where you're doing 5 steps, reaching 1, 2, back into 5 steps, then go the other way. It just gives your horse, I guess, like a rhythm in doing it. So it just helps your horse to understand the exercise, I guess, and then they can get really quick at doing it. But yeah, really important that you have that nice frame on them like this, okay, and then making sure they can back first. I'm also going to do an exercise that you would have seen in my last video on Marlin, where we're doing a circle and we let the horse come through. All right, so he's probably a little bit, I guess, more advanced than Marlin at it. So really important again that you're getting that inside flexion to the circle, making sure that their nose is really got that nice shape to it. And how I do that is I just keep a little bit of inside leg on and then just, you know, bump his nose a little bit in the hackamore if he tries to get it out of place. All right, so again, we've got a nice circle. All right, and then I just stop riding, come through and change flexion. All right. Just helps them to come through that turn and be in correct body position. Just stop and we'll come round. Good boy. Good boy. So nose, stop, come through. Get him release. Good boy. Stop riding, back, come through. Good boy. Come on, trot. Pin flexion. Good boy. Inside leg on, stop, and then come through and trot off. Stop. Good boy. Good boy. I probably mentioned earlier in this video that I had a lesson with Phil Webb, who was just really helpful for me on cattle riding Smarties. So we did a lot of practice on the flag and just helping him to wait and rate it and not be so reactive, because he's very cowy and he can be quite reactive. So he's helped me so much. But one of the things that he taught me, which I think is something that is a really good idea, is if your horse drops its shoulder into the cow. So if it drops its shoulder on the flag, so what he got me to do was to do a reverse arc like this in a full circle. Okay, come bud. So as if to say, hey, you need to get off, okay, and then go back to the cow, all right, then get back on it. And that just really helped him not to drop in. He's not too bad, but it just helped him. And I probably did it a little bit on Marlin too, is just to make sure that they have that shape like this when they're working the cow. All right, and so he's not going to drop his shoulder in. And if he did, he gets walked into this arc right round. Okay. So this is a really good exercise to do, and when your horse gets better at it, you can trot it. Okay, so he'll trot this, and moving the shoulder, make sure you get your foot in the right position. Okay, a lot of people put their foot, their outside foot, way too far back. It really needs to be on that girth there. Okay, and then I can take them the other way. But, right, and look where you're going. Making sure that foot is right there. Just a little bit of feel. Now, if you didn't come off of it, then we would just use a little bit more spur. Okay, but yeah, those sort of exercises really help you to have shoulder control. All right, thank you so much for watching. Good boy, did good. You.